Sometimes people will ask, what is a true practice for me to do? What is a correct practice that will help my life, that will help me to really taste what is Zen, what is true meditation? And I always remember this quote from the Mirror of Zen by the great Korean master Sosan Daesan. And it says, just keeping the original true mind is the supreme practice. That's a really liberating quote if you think about it. Just keeping our original true mind is the highest practice, is the truest practice. So practice is about not getting something. It's about not becoming something else. It's about not getting to some other kind of state or condition. There are practices that lead to this, but really the highest, truest, most authentic expression of what is the meditative condition or the meditative goal or what is meditation is just keeping the original true mind of this moment. It's the something that hears, the something that smells, something that detects light and color, something that feels discomfort and need. Just keeping that mind, yet not keeping in the sense of holding, you can't. It's like holding space. In the story of the sixth patriarch, Hyon, he got enlightenment before becoming a monk, before ordaining. He was just a layman selling wood in the marketplace, selling this wood to make a little bit of money to support his mother. He was already a great bodhisattva. He just wanted to support his mother with what grew on the land, things that fell from the trees. So he's selling wood in the marketplace, would bring bundles in. So he's carrying this bundle of wood through the marketplace, and in China in the old days, and now, sometimes you'll see even in Korea, a monk was standing there chanting the Diamond Sutra, hitting the moktak, slowly chanting the Diamond Sutra, maybe collecting donations. And the monk chanted this line, "Don't attach to any thinking which arises in the mind." It's a line in the Diamond Sutra. Just don't attach to any thinking that arises in the mind. And this young man, layman No, who he becomes, he heard that. Boom! He got enlightenment. He realized what he already knew. Getting enlightenment is not getting some piece of news. He attained what he already was, what he already experienced about himself. That's true enlightenment. Just don't attach to anything which arises in the mind. So this isn't just ancient experience. I have an old friend from years ago back in the States, and one of my first teachers. And she designed for herself a 100-day solo retreat deep in the mountains of western Massachusetts. And there's no electricity, no running water. It's a little cabin. I used that cabin or one similar to it, one nearby, once on a retreat. To supply for your retreat, you have to load up your car for 3 months with all of the beans and rice and things that you're going to eat, your cushion, your incense, your candles, clothing, whatever. And you park your car at the bottom of the mountain and you climb up with all of this stuff because cars don't go to the top of the mountain usually. So you've got to get there early in the day to bring this stuff up, and especially for a winter retreat, the nightfall comes kind of early. You want to get there a little early and get things set up. There's no electricity, so you can't keep the lights on and set things up. You want to get things done before sundown. So she's driving from the Boston area in her car and goes across the state. Very excited for the retreat, 100 days looking into what is this? What am I? So she's driving across the state. This is before Google Maps, before GPS, and being able to get things downloaded from the internet. It tells exactly where you go. It's written down on a piece of paper or an envelope. She gets off the main highway between Boston and this Western retreat center and gets into the small country roads and then these really small dirt road type things, and she realizes she's lost. She can't find the mountain, little unmarked road, the unmarked gate that gets into the last access point to the mountain. So understandably gets very nervous. And so she finally finds a gas station that's open at that time. And she pulls into the station, and she's totally freaked out at that time, the way she told the story. And she, bing, 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 car kind of pulls into the station. And she, the owner comes out, the gas station owner. And he comes out, and she's really freaking out. And she rolls down the window. She says, I'm lost, I'm totally lost. He says, what's the problem, ma'am? She says, I gotta get to some place, I've gotta get to this place, it's a mountain location, and it's an unmarked road, I'm totally lost. I don't know what to do right now, I'm lost. And he said, you ain't lost, honey. You right here. And she heard that. She was so relieved. And these tears of confusion and sadness turned to relief. And in fact, as she told the story in one context that I heard many years ago, in a sense, she realized she didn't need this retreat anymore. So that is a perfect modern expression of this teaching. Just keeping the original true mind. This, it's not even mine. It's not a thing. It has no name, it has no form. It's not male, it's not female. It's not Buddhist, it's not Christian, it's not Muslim. It never comes, it never goes. The original, true mind. Just maintaining that is the supreme practice. We have that in the Christian tradition. This is not a Buddhist condition. We know in the Bible, in the Gospel, Jesus says, if you want to enter this kingdom of heaven, place, thing, whatever, if you want to enter the kingdom of heaven, merely be as a child. Merely be as a child. Just keeping the original true mind is the supreme practice. So many people get practices and techniques and meditation methods and initiations and levels, and many traditions have many sorts of exercises and tools for how to access this. But that itself is not it. That's like the fork that puts the food into your mouth. Those are just techniques. But keeping this original true mind, the one that hears my voice, the one that sees this image, the one that feels the seed under your butt. Just keeping the original true mind is the supreme purpose. So that's what Zen is about. It's not words and speech. It's not a philosophy or a theology. It's not a belief system. It's not a concept. It's before thinking. Our mind before thinking. My great teacher, Zen Master Sun San, used to call it only don't know. So there are techniques and there are initiations and levels in various traditions. Zen is just this one. So sitting in a posture, following a breathing, keeping this awareness directed in to the source of awareness. We look inside, and when we do that, while thinking, it can't go any farther. All thinking is completely cut off at that point. There's no coming or no going. Some teachers have called it the unborn, the uncreated. Okay? So, in meditation, we taste that. We get confidence in that. Then, when we're showering, we're brushing our teeth, when we're having tea, we're walking down the street, cleaning in the kitchen, having a cigarette on the deck. Moment to moment, when we see, when we hear, when we smell, when we taste, when we touch, everything just like this is the truth. Everything just like this is already in heaven. So that's the highest practice.
나의 부모님도 태어나시기 전에 나는 누군가요?